Hello, welcome back to well, slightly windy Norfolk. It's been slightly sunny today, not a lot, but there's grey clouds in the sky. I doubt we'll get any rain. Anyway, the weather isn't the purpose of this video. The purpose of the video is I've been doing a bit of tidying around the garden today. If you look in regularly, you'll probably know I've spent a fair bit of time creating the arid bed you can see in front of you now. All was well in the arid bed, and then when I was tidying today, I discovered Yucca Rostrata, which is this one here. Let's have a look in here. Is now putting up a flower spike, which leaves me in something of a quandary, really. I'm not sure what to do. If you look in the middle, let me see if I can get you right in. There it is, rising up from the middle. It's quite a thick, chunky, established plant. It's not the one I featured in a video recently from B&M. This one came from Hardy Palms. Ooh, I can't remember, a couple of years ago maybe. It's nicely rooted in the pot. When I planted it, it's ready to go. Unfortunately, it's in the bed now, in a really free draining mix of all in, or 20 mil all in, which is a mixture of sand and gravel, gravel and sand, with rubble underneath to improve the drainage. My concern is, I've grown yuccas in the past and they've flowered. They put up a tall flower spike. My concern is that it's not only planted it into the bed in start of the year, spring really. My concern is the roots haven't got out far enough to actually support a flower spike if it goes up. If I get a big gust of wind, my worry is it'll go over. Also, I understand that flowering, they can look really tatty for a year or two after they flower. Not having grown this yucca before, I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe if you're tuning in and you know, you grow this. Much as I'd like to see the flower, I don't really want to set the plant back badly. What would you do? Would you let it flower, or would you cut the flower and spike out? Do they branch after flowering? I'm not sure, to be honest. The whole reason I put the arid bed in is to try a few different plants to see how they grow. I've grown other exotics, more tender and soft ones, for years. This was a bit of an experiment, and this is my first nice problem I have. I'd really like to see the flower. I'd really like the flower stalk to go up and do its thing, but I am concerned if it's going to set the plant back a year, 2 years recovering, then maybe it's better to cut it out. But if I cut it out, will the plant still look tatty anyway? If you can help, if you know, if you've seen this before, if you've grown it, please help me out. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you'd do for the best. At the moment, I'm thinking it's better to cut it out, but if I can get the benefit of the flower and not set the plant back too much, or have the plant blow over, I'd like to. But there you go, that's my problem today. So if you can help, please leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time at Heathcroft Garden. Bye for now.